Hi, I'm Mark DePaul, the creative producer here at Proof Strategies, and this is our YouTube live stream tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to go over three main things: the equipment you need, the software, and the step-by-step guide for you to set up your own successful live stream. Let's begin. Now for the equipment. The equipment is very important, so make sure you get that great quality as well as the right connection from your camera into your computer for the live stream. So instead of that, I'm using a Canon EOS R, a mirrorless camera. However, you can use also any DSLR camera or other brands' mirrorless camera as well. The second is a USB compatible cable for your camera to then plug it into the computer. One should have come with your camera in its original packaging. If you do not have one, you can purchase them on Amazon or Best Buy, B&H Photo, or from the camera manufacturer themselves. Just make sure when you search for the cable that you're using the specific camera model in the search. Third is a cam link. I'm personally not using one. With Canon cameras, there's software that can establish that connection between the camera and computer. But for those using an alternate brand, maybe Nikon or Sony or Panasonic, a cam link will be necessary. A cam link is an adapter that you plug the USB cable from the camera into, and then that cam link into the computer to establish that video source connection. Lastly, the fourth thing are the standard ones: a tripod to make sure your camera is stationary and stable, and then a computer then to plug your camera into and control your feed. Next is the software. This is a common consideration often overlooked, but is critical to successfully launching a YouTube live stream. Today we'll be using three softwares: Camera Live, Cam Twist, and OBS. Camera Live will enable the Canon to be picked up by the computer as an external video source, and then Cam Twist will then have that established in OBS so that we can get the feed into the platform. Then OBS is the headquarters, the main hub for your live stream, where you'll control the feed, video sources, audio sources, and then ultimately link it to YouTube to start your stream. Now that we have all the equipment and software covered, let's begin with the step-by-step live stream preparation process. Before anything else, make sure that your YouTube account is verified for live streaming. This is separate from your general account. You'll be prompted to verify your account when you first access the Go Live feature on YouTube. So let's click on the small camera icon with the plus in it in the top right corner, and then select Go Live. As this now loads, you'll see that my account has been verified and will prompt me to put in the details for a new live stream. If this is your first time accessing this page, it'll ask you to verify via your phone number, and this can take up to 24 hours. For me, it took a bit longer than that, so be sure to do this many days in advance. With your account now verified, let's begin the setup. Attach your camera to your tripod and establish the frame that you want. For this tutorial, I'm bringing myself as I walk you through this guide, which you will see later in OBS when we connect the feed. Once the camera is standing strong on the tripod and your subject is framed to your liking, plug the camera into the computer via the USB cable if it's a Canon, or into the cam link, and that cam link into the computer if you're using an alternate brand. Now with the camera plugged in, we want to be sure that the computer reads it as a video source so that we may use it in our live stream. So that first software I get if you're a Canon user is Camera Live. So navigate to the link in the description and follow along. We're going to open up the link and then head over to the Releases tab. We're going to select the most recent release, in this case 13 Alpha, select on it, and then click the Camera Live zip file. This will start the download. Once it's downloaded, be sure to unzip the file and run the application. I already have it open, so I already have it installed. And you should see something like this once it's up and running. You'll see the small window as well as the camera selected that we are using. That is great, and we can leave that to the side now. The next software is Cam Twist. This will enable the connection between Camera Live and OBS. So for Cam Twist, again, follow the link in the description, or come to the Cam Twist Studio webpage. Here, we're going to download the most recent file, in this case 3.4.3. Once you get it, you have to do a full install, knowing your password for the computer. Once that's installed, we're going to open the application, and we'll see this new window with 4 different panels. In this far left panel, we're going to click Siphon, and then select. It will change steps 3 and the settings panel to a new updated window. In the settings panel, we're going to do Siphon Server, and then select Camera Live from the dropdown. That's all we need for this. You can now minimize this window. The last software is OBS Studio. You're going to select the OBS file that's compatible with your computer. In my case, I'm using a MacBook Pro, so I'm using the Mac OS file. We're going to select it and it will prompt to download. Now with OBS downloaded and installed, we're going to launch the application. When it opens up, we're going to see a large black screen. This is where the feed will go once you connect the camera to it. And then 4 panels underneath. We're going to focus on the second panel, the sources panel. We're going to select the plus icon and then add a video capture device. Here, we're going to name it our camera, just so we understand which feed it's coming from, and click OK. In this new window, there will be a devices drop-down menu. We're going to select Cam Twist, since we've now connected the camera live to the Cam Twist. If you're using a Cam Link, the words Cam Link will pop up here, so you understand the video connection. So when we click Cam Twist, we're going to see a feed pop up on the screen here. This will be what the camera is feeding into the computer and what the live stream will eventually see. So the settings, where you can use the user presets, these can be more advanced, but for purposes of this video, we're going to keep everything basic, and click OK. Now you'll see a small video feed pop up on your larger black screen. You can drag the corner to enlarge it, and then position it in the center. Now you have your feed connected. For your audio, I'm using my internal microphone from my computer, and you'll see the audio levels change to my voice. You can adjust the volume of them by using the slider menu right here below. Great. The next thing to do is head over to the controls panel on the far right side and click Settings. Here is where we're going to establish the stream connection. So on the left panel of this new window, we're going to select the Stream tab. The service, we are changing to YouTube/YouTube Gaming. The server may stay the same as primary YouTube ingest server. And there's a slot for a stream key. Leave this window as it is right now. We're going to head back into YouTube and start setting up the details of the live stream. For this new stream, you have a title, you have your sharing permissions, description, thumbnail, and age restrictions. For the title for this, I'm just going to say YouTube live stream tutorial. I'm going to make it private so no one else can see this. But for yourself, I encourage you to make it public or unlisted. Unlisted means that only those who have a link to the stream may see it, while public means anyone can view it. Private, of course, just means only yourself may view it. For description, I encourage you to add context to your live stream. For mine, I'm just copying the title. Then you can add the category that it falls under. I am leaving mine as education because I'm teaching you how to do this. You can upload a custom thumbnail if you have an image you want to have displayed on the explore or discovery sides. For audience, I always encourage you to say, no, it's not made for kids. If you say it is made for kids, then it won't allow a live chat feature. So if you're doing a video or live stream where you want participation from the audience, either asking questions or giving answers in the chat, you'll have to make this say, no, it's not made for kids. So with all that selected and all your details put in, select Create Stream. A new window will load and it should give us the stream key just down below here on the left side in stream settings. I'm not going to show you mine so no one can try to maybe possibly take the stream. So you're just going to select copy and then move back over into OBS. And in that stream key box we left blank, we're going to paste the stream key and then select OK. So with the stream key now in, it's communicating with YouTube the live feed you're seeing in OBS. So we're going to select in the controls panel, start streaming. Now you see a small green box. This lets us know that it is up and running. Heading back over to YouTube, you have to give it a little time for it to update, but now it's connecting to the stream in OBS via that stream key. So now we're going to let it load for a second. And now with it loaded, you'll see that I am appearing in the stream preview right here. Always look at your connection. Here it says excellent, so there won't be a delay or buffer for viewers. And if all your details remain the same and are to your liking, just simply click Go Live in the top right corner and you'll be streaming. And that is all. There are more advanced settings in OBS and YouTube that you can explore. However, now you have everything you need to launch a YouTube live stream using a DSLR camera or mirrorless camera. All the links will be in the description below, so be sure to check them out as you go through the guide. Thanks for watching and happy streaming.